Most violent anime movies. Not everyone has the stomach for violent, bloody, and gory anime shows. Some people just can't handle the intensity of the content. This may be why so many people enjoy watching romantic comedies and comedies with a sense of humor. When it comes to horrific and sadistic killings, not even the most action-packed episodes like Demon Slayer and Attack on Titan can compete with some of the anime. So, without further ado, here are our suggestions for the 10 anime movies that are the cruelest and most violent. Number 10. Higurashi, When They Cry. You can trust us on this, if you even have the tiniest bit of reluctance about viewing the violence and slaughter, then you should not watch Higurashi When They Cry. It is difficult to tell whether or not the anime is genuinely as violent, as it appears to be based on the innocent-appearing individuals that are included in the program, especially Satoko Hojo. However, there is very little chance of any other anime rising to the same level as Higurashi. The most entertaining aspect of the show is that it is not solely focused on the senseless slaughter of innocent bystanders. In addition, the plot of the show is really funny. Netflix users can watch the series whenever they want to. Number 9. Blood Sea. The excellent animation makes the disturbingly violent and cruel moments in this anime even more unsettling, which is saying a lot considering how unsettling they already are. There is a moment in the series in which a big dog uses his giant paw to stomp on a boy, and then grabs a female, throws her to the ground numerous times, and finally eats her after she has been smashed to pieces. Last but not least, it seizes another young woman and rips her to shreds by simultaneously stretching both of her legs in the opposite direction. This action, thriller, and horror fantasy series consists of a total of 12 episodes. And this particular gore sequence is only one of several that are included. Number 8. Dead Man Wonderland. One of the most highly anticipated concerts of 2011, Dead Man Wonderland is still brought up in conversation due to the unsettling moments it featured. It is quite amazing to think about how the creators managed to work on such scenarios that the audience members are unable to see with their eyes completely open. The plot of the series, which consists of 13 episodes, centers on Gante Garashi, who is wrongly accused of doing something that he has not done. The young man must find a way to stay alive in the terrifying prison while still doing everything he can to clear his good record. Number 7. Akira. The film adaptation of Katsuhiro Otomo's manga of the same name, which was released in 1998, is titled Akira. The action film takes place in Mio, Tokyo, where a military project transforms a member of a biker gang into a psychic psychopath, who can only be stopped by a youngster and his buddies who are also members of a biker gang. Even after 20 years have passed since the film's initial release, audiences find it entertaining due to the repulsive body horror and violent sequences it contains. The film's story is also very good. Number 6. Shiki. Although Shiki is not the only anime about vampires, it is without a doubt the one with the most gruesome and shocking fatalities. It will make your blood run cold just thinking about them. This Japanese horror series is based on a novel written by Fuyumi Ono, who is also recognized for writing several other horrors, mystery, and thriller novels. In the little town of Sotoba, Japan, several unexplained fatalities have recently taken place. Dr. Toshio Ozaki initially believes that a disease is to blame for them, but it is subsequently revealed that something horrible is responsible for all of the ruthless killings. Number 5. Devilman. No one can escape the savagery of the villainous monsters who appear in this series. Whether they target defenseless children or women, no one is safe. The anime series aired from 1972 to 1973, therefore it does not guarantee to have amazing animation. Nevertheless, it does promise to have extremely terrible killings, including cannibalism committed by demons. Following a terrible event, Devilman takes up residence in Akira's body and begins to control it. However, rather than bringing about the ruin of the world, he falls in love with Maki. When the demon lord sees that Devilman is preoccupied, he orders his minions to attack Maki while he defends her from the other demons. Number 4. Elfenlied. Lucy, the main character of this book, lives in a world where heinous acts of violence against defenseless people are an everyday occurrence. She breaks free from the institution where she was being experimented on, and shortly after that, a bloodbath breaks out throughout the city. A lot of people are looking forward to the series because it has such a compelling narrative, but it's also a great show for folks who get a thrill out of bloodshed and mayhem. The show's popularity can be inferred from its IMDb rating of 8.0 out of 10. Number 3. Corpse Party: Tortured Soul. The title of this anime accurately reflects the content that it truly provides. The fact that there are just 4 episodes available for Corpse Party: Tortured Soul, all of which were released in July 2013, is the single drawback of the show. After watching them, you will most likely request that there be additional episodes. Following the completion of a spooky rite, a group of pals finds themselves inside a spooky school that serves as the afterlife for the deceased pupils who were killed there. The novel and the chilling manner in which the people in the series are put to death may give you an unsettling feeling. Number 2. Ninja Scroll. Yoshiaki Kawajiri, the director of Ninja Scroll, is also recognized for directing other works of darkness and horror, such as Vampire Hunter D, Bloodlust and Wicked City. Amongst several other films, Ninja Scroll was released in Japan in 1993. It gives the impression that death by natural causes does not take place in this world, because of how frequently people are killed in the movie. The main character of the series, Jubai, is a highly talented fighter, who is forced to slaughter his allies throughout the story. Later on, while Jubai is traveling, he stumbles upon a demonic ninja group that has plans to take over the nation of Japan. Now, it is Jubai's responsibility to put an end to them by any means necessary. Number 1. Another. One of the most famous horror and thriller anime series of all time, Another is also well known for the graphic and bloody content that it has throughout the series. Although there are a total of 12 episodes in the series, each one will have you on the edge of your seat until the very end. Following the activation of an ancient curse that has been residing in the Omiyama North Middle School, all sorts of gruesome deaths take place there. The kids of classes 3, including Sakakibara, Mei Misaki, and the others, will need to take action to break the curse before it claims the lives of all of their classmates. Do you feel this video interesting for you? Give your valuable feedback in our comment section below, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos.